So we have some great questions to solve on the board. The first one says 2,421 base 8. So we have 2421 base 8. Convert it to base 12. 2421 base 8. Or 21 base 8 to base 12. So the first thing I told my students in class is whenever you're solving number bases, you first of all indicate the powers. So we have 0, 1, 2, 3. 0, 1, 2, 3. The next step is to look at the base. See the base here, 8. So this will give us equal to 2 times 8 raised to the power of 3 plus 4 times 8 raised to the power of 2 plus 2 times 8 raised to the power of 1 plus 1 times 8 raised to the power of 0. So this will give us 2 times 512 plus 4 times 64 plus 2 times 8 plus 1 times 1, because any number raised to the power of 0 is 1. So now this will give us 1024 plus 256 plus 16 plus 1. And if we add this together, 256 plus 17, 13, 17, 17, 8, 9 to 1297. So now the next step, we got 1297. So 2421 base 8 equal to 1297 base 10. No need to indicate 10 here. So after doing this, the next step is to come and convert it to what? We're converting it to base 12 using grid method, like my students call it, grid method. So 12 into 12 is 1. Can 12 go into 9? No. 0. Then the next step, 12 into 97. We know that 12 times 8 is 96. Remainder 1. So if it's 96, something is remaining there because it's 97. Remainder 1. Then the next step, divide through by 8. If you divide through by 8, divide 12 by 108. 12 by 108. I think this will give us let's check. We know that 11, 8. Let's say 10. No, let's say 12 times 9. 12 times 9. Yes, will give us 9. Remainder 0. Then 12 here, 0, remainder 9. So if we are doing, while we are converting, we have to take it like this. So this is 901 base 12. 901 base 12. 901 base 12. Then we have another part which we're also going to analyze, which is take a snapshot here before we move to the next part. 536 base 8, converting it to base 10. So 536 base 8, converting to base 10. We are going to write 536. Now this is base 8. So remember, this will be 0, 1, 2. So we have 5 times 8 raised to the power of 2 plus 3 times 8 raised to the power of 1 plus 6 times 8 raised to the power of 0, which is 5 times 64. 8 times 8 is 64. 3 times 8 plus 6 times 1. Now we're going to multiply 64 by 5 to 320. Let's check. I think this should be 320. Okay, 320 plus 24 plus 6. So this is 320 plus 30, which is 350. So now we have converted it to base. Okay, so we said 536 base 8 is equal to 350 base 10. So we are converting it to base 16 now. 16 into 35 with 2. That's 32. Remainder 3. 16 into 30 is 1. Can only go once. Remainder 14. And this should be 14. This should be 14. Then 16 into 21 is 1. 1. Remainder 5. Then the next part, 16 into 1 is 0. Remainder 1. So As a good student, you remember when we started binary, we said A, B, C, D, E, F, where A represents 10, B represents 11, C represents 12, D represents 13, E 14, and F 15. So what was 14 here? E. 14 is E. So is there need to write 14 here? You write E. You take it like this, which is 15E base 16. 15E base 16. Take a snapshot there so we can continue. Take a snapshot there so we can continue. Then we have the next part. The next question, which is also very great as well too. We have the next question now, which we are going to solve. Together. So for the next question, we have a very great question which we are going to go through together. All right. The next question we have 101 base x equal to 17. 101 base x equal to 17. First part 0, 1, 2. You are looking for x, so you have 1 times x raised to power 2 plus 0 times x raised to power 1 plus 1 times x raised to power 0 equal to 17. The reason why we don't have to touch this 17 is in base 10. So since it's a base 10, no need to convert it, because we are actually converting to base 10 to know where the value of the base is. So 1 times x squared is x squared. 0 times x raised to power 1 is 0 plus 1 times 1. 1 times 1 is 1. We have 17. So we have x squared plus 1 equal to 17. So what you just do is to write x squared plus 1 minus 17 equal to 0. Now we have 1 minus 17. What was 1 minus 17? We have x squared minus 16 equal to 0. Now, for those that are smart enough, just go to quadratic equation. I've made a video on quadratic equation. So when you go there to know how to solve this, if you have something like this, x minus a, x squared minus a squared. Now, to solve x squared minus a squared is very simple. We call it difference of two squares. So this will give us x minus a into x plus a. So anytime you see x squared minus a squared, know that it is open bracket x minus a, close bracket x minus x plus a. So in situation where you have x squared minus 16, it's going to give us x minus 4 into x plus 4 equal to 0. So we equates the brackets. So x equal to 4. Or x plus 4 equal to 0. Therefore x equal to what? Minus 4. We can either have x to be 4 or x to be minus 4. So in this situation, the value of the base is going to be 4. Like, take note that the base in number basis does not have to be negative. The base has to be greater than 1, and the base does not have to be negative. The base has to be positive. So if the base is positive, that means x has to be 4. X can never be minus 4. Then we have this last question, which we are going to solve together. Last question. So for those that this last question is also very important, which we have 312 base 4 plus 52x is base x equal to 96. Now to solve this question, remember you indicate the powers. So write 0, 1, 2, 0, 1. So we have base 4. So that's 3 times 4 raised to power 2 plus 1 times 4 raised to power 1 plus 2 times 4 raised to power 0 plus 5 times x raised to power 1 plus 2 times x raised to power 0 equal to 96. So the next step, we have 3 times 4 times 4 is 16 plus 1 times 4 plus 2 times 1 plus 5 times x plus 2 times 1 equal to 96. Now the next step, 3 times 16 is what? 48. 1 times 4 is 4. 2 times 1 is 2. 5 times x is 5x. 2 times 1 is 2. Equal to 96. So the next step, 48 plus 4 is 52. 52 plus 2, 54. 54 plus 2, 56. So that means 5x plus 56 equal to 96. So 5x equal to 96 minus 56. And what does that mean? What's 36 minus 56? 40. Divide through by 5. Divide both sides by the coefficient. 5 here 1, 5 here 1, 5 here 1, 5 here 8. So therefore implies that x equal to 8. So in this part where we have 52, therefore 52 base x equal to 52 base what? 8. 52 base x equal to 52 base 8. Take a snapshot here. Take a snapshot there. So very easy way. So we've come to the end of our simple parts of number basis. So in our next class, we are going to be dealing with addition, subtraction, multiplication, division in number basis. Now we have another part.